Welcome back to the channel, guys. I got one for my members only today. Members only video. I'm actually here in Lapu-Lapu. I am here at the immigration office. They are closed today, so the reason I'm doing the video is to say, do not come here to immigration on holidays. Again, you gotta look those things up when you're actually here in the Philippines and see when they had their holidays. Again, they have a lot of holidays here in the Philippines, and this gives you guys an excuse to get out of Cebu City and get over to Lapu-Lapu. But when you come over here to get your papers done and you see that it's a holiday, you've wasted your day coming over here as far as for that. But it does give you the option to come over here and go to the beaches, which are close by, which I'll be showing you guys later on today in other videos. But again, I want to show you guys where the office is at and to tell you guys about the pricing and things like that and tell you more about the extensions here in the Philippines. I'm here at the Lapu-Lapu Mall. You guys can actually get a little feel for it here. I'm here at this location for one reason alone, and that is to actually get my visa extension. Now today is a holiday, so it actually is closed. I didn't realize that until I got over here myself. So you want to make sure you go online to check all holidays to make sure you're not coming over here for any other reason besides to get your paperwork done, unless you want to take in the beaches. Good thing is they only take cash here. So when you come here, they have ATMs here in case you want to get cash to get your extensions. And I'll show you guys the actual bill when I'm finished, but I want to show you guys exactly where the office is at here in Lapu-Lapu. So again, this kind of gives you an idea of the area. Here's one of the restaurants here in the mall. As you can see, you go up here. This is the entrance to the mall. Hey, how's it going? I know it's a holiday today, but I wanted to come show my patrons where the office was to get your immigration paperwork done.
Close because holiday.
Holiday, yes, thank you. Here you go, guys. Bureau of Immigration, Department of Justice. So come right over here. Now usually where this desk is at, in front of the doors, is over here to your left. They'll have all the paperwork here signed for you guys to do. Again, you have to bring your passport. You're gonna have to bring yourselves, dressed kind of nicely. Don't wear sandals and things like that. Come in here to wear regular tennis shoes. You can wear shorts, not an issue. But you'll come here, and this is the actual mall it's in. The good news about the extensions here, again, you have to do an extension every 2 months here in the Philippines. And how it works is you pay your fees, you come here and you fill out the paperwork, you do a 2-month extension, you do that throughout the year. You get to do that for 3 years total. So again, once you've extended up to 3 years on your extensions, you get to leave the country for at least 24 hours. And again, that could be like a small trip over to Thailand or something like that. And you guys get to come back after that 24-hour period, or you can stay a week or so, however long you want to stay away. And that 3 years starts all over again. So again, you're here in the Philippines and you're wanting to know how the extension works. You'll come to an office just like this, and you will see that this is the actual mall. Again, it's a little bit slower today because it is a holiday, which I did not know. But again, make sure you look those holidays up before you come to the office. The good news for me today is because I'm actually here in Mactan, I'm gonna go ahead and take in some of the beaches and also take in Mactan Newtown today. So that just gives you an idea. But again, for your extensions, this is where you're gonna be coming. Every 2 months. I like to do it a month in advance, and I'll explain to you why. Say you come here and you have an issue. Now, I've never had an issue. I've been here for 15 months. Never had an issue doing an extension. But if you do have an issue, if you come 30 days in advance before it's actually due, that gives you 30 days to figure out the problem and fix it while you're here in the Philippines. So again, if you come here and you've only got a few days left on your extension, and they tell you, no, we can't accept it this time, now you have no time to get that done. But if you go ahead and do your paperwork a month in advance, that gives you the option if something were to happen. I'm just saying this is hypothetical. Again, it's never happened to me. But again, if something did happen to you and they said that no, we're not going to extend you this time, that would actually give you the actual time to process any problems or issues by coming 30 days in advance. Also, it's not a bad mall. As you can see, you can come here and do your extension and take in a different type of mall here. Now, one time I came here and got my hair cut done, and they also have my very first time getting foot massages as I'm getting my hair cut, which I thought that was pretty sweet. But again, a nice mall here. You can come here for your eSIMs as well. This gives you an option when it comes to that. But the main purpose for today for me was to come over here and actually get my visa extension for 2 months, and found out, hey, it's a holiday. But again, that gives me the option to come over here and look at the beach, look at Mocktown, Newtown, and look at other areas here for you guys as far as potential videos for the future. So you guys will kind of get an idea of Mocktown, Newtown compared to Cebu City. So this gives me the opportunity. But again, this is the office. Hope you guys have found this very useful. Again, you'll come here every 2 months. And again, I always suggest, if it were me, to do a month in advance before your paperwork is due for immigration, because it gives you a month to figure out if there's any issues or not in your paperwork. If you come here and you come here the day before or the day of, and they tell you you're not welcome back, that gives you no time to take care of that issue. So I hope you guys have found this helpful. Again, this is where you'll come once every 2 months over here to Lapu-Lapu, which is about a 35-minute ride from Cebu City. The area here is full of your resorts, like on the beach, and you'll actually have a chance to visit this mall while you're here. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video and saw how easy it is to get your 2-month extension here in the Philippines. And as promised, here's a copy of the bill that I received. Hope you guys can read that. That is 2,170 pesos for a 2-month extension. Again, thank you guys so much for being new members. I truly appreciate it. I'm trying my best to put out great content for you guys. And again, I'm free when you guys are wanting to talk and do video calls. I'm free for you guys. Until next time, I love the Philippines.